So after a bike ride today from SPMC to Boulevard Davao, me and Annie are relaxing here. Thank you. Salamat. It's got a nice pool here, it's nice and deep, and you can relax. As you can see, it's really quiet. Through the cabana and past the trees, you've got the Davao Bay, and then you've got Samal Island in the background. It's 500 peso each for the day to come here as a day guest, and then you can order drinks and food here and just relax. So I'm just going to chill out. I'm not doing any of the rooms, but we've been coming here for about 4 years. What I have noticed is prices are going up. They've got a salmon dish on the menu that is a Atlantic salmon from Norway, which I thought was a bit bizarre because Norway's in the North Sea, not in the Atlantic. But it was, when we came here last time, 460. Now it's 1,000 peso. So inflation is hitting hotels and some of the imported foods. But yeah, there we go. A little view. I'm going to relax because my vlog today.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast.
Those little box cars, a Suzuki. So yeah, going down to see the guy. Ay kuya, kumusta?
Ayos lang.
Ulan.
Ingat.
There's a Yamaha X-Max. Nice guy, just been having a chat. Just love the way they weave in and out. Christ almighty, scares the shit out of me sometimes. Anyway, so yeah, knocked the conkers out of me, so I got put on some antibiotics and had to do some tests down at the medical centre. One of those was TB. Now that, that was a bit of a shocker for me. But they run it and it's negative, which is great. But when the doctor turned around and said that they were going to run the test, my sphincter was bouncing all over the bloody place. But one of those things they have to do. You have to go with it. But the antibiotics was 1,800 pesos for a 7-day course. So 4 times a day. So whatever I had in the lungs was difficult to get rid of. They also turn around and talked about pleurisy, which is water on the lungs. But I did an X-ray and it wasn't that. But today, first time I'm on the bike. For the last week, it's been taxis everywhere, cabbies everywhere, doing all of that, and been posting vlogs, but not in the usual fashion, shall I say. Anyway, we're coming down to SPMC down to AGDAO is the first part of the trip. I've got a Christmas party or street party this Saturday, the 17th, down here in AGDAO. So Suleiman Street, that's where I'm going on Saturday with Annie. But it's a nice day today, it's lovely. I'm keeping my mask on, so it might be ineffective, but it might turn around and just stop some of the pollution that is on the road trying to kill me. to be running okay. And he's got her final exams all done, dusted and put to bed. But she's got one more thing to do today, so which I find quite amusing. She's got to turn around and write a song and do a dance routine to the song as a closure to her first semester accountancy, and you end up being a TikTok star, TikTok, or a YouTube shorty star. So anyway, AGDAO Market is here on the right hand side, and I'm just joining the Boulevard of Life, the life vlog in Davao City. Still a little bit of rain. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Over there. Yes. I'm getting my voice back. I still got no, I'm not getting my voice back. Never had my voice in the first place. So yeah. Traffic. One of those little box vans again, but this time in black. They love them. They love them here, those little box vans. They look at them as being reliable, cheap forms of transport, that they can pimp them out and do whatever they want with them. Oh, only one light, guys. Pimp my ride, pimp my ride. Okay, so AGDAO is on the right hand side and the back of the market area, and they've been building this building on the right hand side now for about 4 years. It's got an outside fascia on it, but it looks ugly. Yeah, hopefully they're going to paint it pink and orange and blue or something, because it does look ugly. So it might have been fashionable about 20 years ago, but taking them that long to build it. There are lots of CTMO out today, lots of CTMO on all the junctions. Still haven't stopped the jeepneys parking on a zebra crossing, but a zebra crossing isn't like a zebra crossing in any other country here. There's one there, nobody uses them. Alright, okay, well, there's a bit of news today. The news being that by the 27th of December 2022, all mobile phone or SIM card users need to register their SIM card. Yeah? They need to register their SIM card. And how you do that is you go onto a portal online, which will be available from the 27th of December, and you need to put in your SIM ID number. You need to put in your address. You need to put in your ID, the form of ID you're using. Yeah, i.e. passport or a visa or a driving license or one of the many thousands of ID cards the government issue into the portal. You need to put your phone number. You need to put in your email address. And I think that's about it for the locals. Now, if you're a tourist or you're on a visa like me, you need to add your visa information with a pictorial ID on it. So my Filipino driving license will show a picture of me, and my visa will show a picture of me. So Now, if you come into the Philippines and you go do your SM card as a tourist, you still have to register unless you're going to use your phone back from your country of origin. But if you're here and you're using one of the telco systems here, then you have to complete the tourist part of it. And then after 30 days, your SIM card will be deactivated. And you start all over again. Now, I don't know whether you've got to get a new SIM card or you just turn around and produce the same documentation to reactivate your SIM card. But after 30 days, that's what it's saying on the portal. So I need to find out some information because I'm on a long-term visa. Do I end up with the same problem? And also, I couldn't find any information about how many SIM cards or mobile phones you can register. So there are a lot of people here that run one or two mobile phones. It's all free, don't get me wrong, it's all free. It's just hassle. Yeah, it's just hassle. Because you can guarantee that the portal is going to crash. And that means you're going to have no mobile phone. Yeah? Now, if the mobile provider doesn't give you service or doesn't change your information or activate your phone and your SIM card, there are penalties which are quite strict. Yeah, so for a normal person like me, it's 100 grand is the fine. Yeah, it's 100,000 pesos. And if it's another or it's more serious offence, it can go up to 300,000 plus prison. So who really wants to turn around and end up in prison over a mobile phone? And the reason for it is filching, scamming, liars, cheats that are using the mobile network. And this is the way the government feel that they can actually control it. Yeah, not locking down on the people that are scamming and cheating, you know, the ones that are turning around doing all of those sex chat rooms and selling all of that naughty stuff online and doing all of those things that they shouldn't be doing. But somebody will find a way around it. But that's coming in 27th. You've got 180 days, and if you don't complete it with 180 days, your phone gets disconnected, deactivated, and you've got to supply all that information to the telco system. Yeah, and it's all online, so there's no fixers. Wow. Okay, so we've just come around the boulevard of life, the boulevard of life. One of these big bloody vans. Yeah. So traffic is quite good actually. So there we go. So this is San Pedro, the bone museum. There's a guy in that van trying to undertake to cut me up again. I just love them. Don't you just love them? Okay, San Pedro's to the right, bone museum's to the left, and Ecoland is straight on.
We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic, believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.